Welcome back, everyone, to a quick episode of Play With Me here. We got a behind the scenes tonight with the club. We're going to talk about last week's episode. Where we're going from here. Hang out a little bit. Until then, though, I wanted to get some more Avowed in. I was thinking about it all day at work today. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming, and thanks for playing with me. I'm Big Mashu. Let's jump right back into it. Let's jump right back into it. Oh, I forgot my Zins upstairs. That's a sin. Committed a Zin sin right off the rip here. I have to run up and grab them before we started behind the scenes episode. Alright, what were we doing? That's right. Lost in the mines.
Hello, hello.
Yo, what's up, man?
Not much. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just playing some Avowed real quick here.
Heck yeah. How's it been?
Oh, I love this game. It's
I'm
literally,
gonna have to pick it up eventually.
it's free on Game Pass right now, but it's literally if you took Skyrim with all the like average mods everyone puts on and plays with anyways.
Yeah.
And it's just like a Skyrim light game, and it's awesome. I love it. I can't wait to finish it and immediately play it as a different class and burn it. It's so simple and easy. It's not over the top. Like, it's great.
Yeah, and I like the aesthetic as well.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. When you get like 2 pistols and you just start dumping, or you get the big blunderbuss that just one-shots people. Oh, it's
you're telling me I get to cosplay as a GIF?
Yes, dude.
Fantastic.
It's great. It's a good game.
I want to get Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well, but my computer can't handle it right now.
Yeah, that one whooped my ass. That was not a game for me. I'm too desperate. I want to be rewarded now. It, like, literally, if I could have been a whore in that game, I would have done it as the side job. Like, that's how desperate I wanted to just, like, get my sword and horseback that someone stole and try to sell back to me.
Right.
Anyways.
Yeah, they go the Gavin route on that one.
Yeah, like, literally that. And then you do your blacksmith, and then like I spent a whole episode, 2 episodes of Play With Me grinding, making the like most basic stuff, but it's difficult blacksmithing, and I don't know if you played the first one or seen anyone do it.
I've seen it, but yeah.
Good lord, it's a lot of work. So I did it for like 2-3 hours. I got like 8 gold pieces.
Oh jeez.
And I needed 150 to get my horse back.
So what you're telling me is it goes by, it's like playing D&D, but with a DM that goes with realistic money.
Yes, it's honestly super fun and cool. It's something I want to enjoy probably when I'm not trying to stream and looking for action and want to like enjoy like peasant life. But, good lord, was it difficult, man.
Over there. Someone's hurt.
Where?
Yeah, I heard that it was a challenge, and like the whole idea is that you start out as basic little nobody that
Well,
has to build their skills and stuff.
I wish. Actually, quite the opposite. Probably the opposite. They start you off as a god with everything unlocked and all that armor and stuff, and then immediately you get sacked and you don't have anything and you forget about it or whatever, and you gotta start over. But the intro
Right.
is so dope.
I remember when Rauatayan
It's like
sold
you're,
Yeah,
us
isn't
that
it?
you're
standard.
like a siege of a building, of one of the actual castle that the whole game takes place at.
Oh, really?
And then it
If
goes
you must
fast
open that,
forward to like
just do it away from me.
like 8 months ago, and then you gotta play up to it.
Oh, I see.
Ouch. It's just really slow and rewarding if you don't want to be rewarded.
Right. You're a little masochistic.
There has to be another way.
That's how we do it around here. We don't disarm the traps. We have enough health that the traps can't hurt us.
So
That's
you're
how
going-
Dad did it, and that's how I'll do it.
We could make short work of those bars with a
That's
little
how my
cleverness
son will
and
do it.
force.
I was playing some Helldivers the other day with pretty fun. I was trying to
Yeah.
unlock the Hellbound. It's close, really close.
Yeah, Dayton saw you on when him, Daniel, and I were playing.
Finally.
Oh, yeah?
A little room to
Yeah,
breathe.
he mentioned it, and we were like on our last one for the night,
Yeah,
and we're like, I'll send the invite, but I think he's playing with Hawk.
Yeah, we played for a little bit. It was fun, but I didn't have much time. I had just finished like 4 hours of streaming Avowed, and then he downloaded it and was like, "Yeah, we can play Avowed." I'm like, "Let's see the play it is."
You're gonna have sand. Watch your step. This land is left final.
Y'all stop breaking. Jesus Christ.
Aloha.
Hey, what's up, Marina?
Yo, you're streaming, huh?
Yeah, I'm just doing a little warm up of Avowed here.
Nice. I've been like really addicted to Mecha Assault. Like I got silver and I'm just like wrecking. It's really awesome. I got some gameplay. I'm just gonna
Step
share.
lightly. You can't be
Yeah,
too
for
careful.
sure.
Yeah.
Post it to you. It's just like me being awesome.
Oh, give me all your loot. Give me all your things.
Oh, so I spent probably the last, I think it was around 6 o'clock when I started writing, and I have gotten a slew of deep lore late game stuff down for Xerxes.
Ooh.
What was Xerxes?
The Spelljammer campaign.
Duh. God damn it.
I'm like, what, do you mean the place, the god, or the campaign?
I'm slightly stupid. I apologize. Just being honest. Go ahead.
Oh, it's all good. But there's some Planescape is a huge. Well, I shouldn't say too much, but Planescape is a huge influence for me, and so I am working in some of the Planescape mechanics because it's fun and interesting.
You know, I don't know what the hell that is. And let's not talk about it too much yet.
Nope. That's all I'm saying.
But a show I've been watching recently, it's kind of like the words you just said. Farscape. Have you ever watched it?
I've
Yeah.
heard of it. I have not watched
It's
it.
like a I don't know, like an astronaut from Earth gets sucked in a black portal and he just goes on these adventures, basically through space and time. It's super
Okay.
fun.
That sounds really cool.
It's kind of campy and silly. It's like Star Trek.
Right.
Like worst production value somehow, but great still.
That sounds really cool. Like, I loved Stargate.
Very Stargate-esque.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that sounds like a lot like that.
Yeah, Stargate Atlantis.
What a series. That's a sleeper series, if ever there was one.
Yeah, it's very on par with like I think Spelljammer and stuff.
Nearly finished, Moakula. 4 did it,
Actually, that
Darren's.
reminds me, I need to rewatch
They were doing
Firefly.
well.
Oh,
Nice
that's
to
what
lose
I
this
Love
place.
some Firefly.
Look alive, Ayako.
All
What
right.
was
The
that, Marina?
wind's blown us
Love
more
some
endearing
Firefly. Is that the one with
company.
the dragonfly
Stop!
spaceship?
Take one more
Yes.
step
Big
and
eyes.
mark
I
my
love that.
words,
Yeah,
I'll
and they had
cut
the
you
movie
down.
that was like nothing like
Stand
the show,
down,
but also
Hayako.
individually
There's
just
clearly
as
been a
good.
misunderstanding.
Serenity,
Kai?
yes.
Yes, that's what it was
Gods,
called.
what are you doing up here?
That
And
was
we're
a
in a
great
Darren? What's
movie.
going on?
I had the biggest crush on Nathan Fillion.
I
as a
mean,
young
how
man.
can you not?
Who
you know?
doesn't?
He's so
Right?
dashing and like charismatic.
Yeah. But he smells nice.
All the time.
Yeah,
Wait,
like it's
Who
constant.
sent you?
Awapo. Oh,
Have you seen
gods.
Castle?
He must think he's
Of
helping us.
course.
Oh,
That fool.
I
told
shouldn't
him to
admit this
stay
online,
home.
but I pirated
This
it
is our fight,
way,
not
way,
his.
way back then.
Well, he
Oh,
did
it's
just
fine.
deliver
Who
the
didn't?
Darren envoy
Yeah.
straight to us.
And
Maybe
I
he's worth
loved
his
it.
salt.
I'm starting to see why
Tom
Moapo
Static's
left
a
out so
really
many
good actress,
details.
too. I think that was her name, the lady that played Kate Beckett,
Hmm.
the detective. It was just a good series. No pressure, but I am in webcam if anyone was interested.
Adir is
in
the
joining.
real
Oh,
scourge
give me
in the
one
living
second here. I'm
lands.
about to.
They
wrap
want this
up
tower to
thing
control
here.
the route to
Yeah,
third
which
number.
one should I be picking?
We've watched your people sink their
I think
claws
I'm
into
right.
Eagle's
Yeah, really.
Reach.
As long as it's
They'll
not
take this
Matt,
route
Josh's,
with
or
guile,
mine, because I
and
don't
they
think we're
can't take
expecting
it by the
Alex or
sword.
Dan.
Yeah, it might be.
You two are
just
chumming the
us
waters
three
you're
tonight
swimming
here.
in. You'll bring
Is there any
trouble
games
to
available
everyone
yet?
in Thirdborn.
I mean, I know we all have Helldivers
Let's kill
installed.
him and be done with
Is
it.
there any chill
That should
games
send
that
a
don't
message all the way
require
to
like,
Paradise.
sweating while trying to keep our buddies alive?
There's
Good.
Gauntlet.
Just hear my
There's
keyboard just.
Yeah, Gauntlet was not sweaty, I think.
Yeah, that was
What
pretty
else?
chill. Could do that.
what was
We
the
could all
dice?
get Civilization 4.
Oh, that's
Dice
not
Crypt
sweaty
was
at all.
fun too.
Yeah, we could try some Dice Crypt. It's been a while.
Kuta.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You what?
Yeah, it's a
Those
quick
took ages
install
to
as well,
set up.
too.
Now
Yeah.
I've got to do it all again?
I'll help you.
It'd be funny if it
But
still
first,
has
we need to
the,
get rid of this loose end.
the game from when
If
we
you don't
first
kill
started.
him, I will.
Right.
Snake right
We'll
there
give you
still.
one last chance. Leave or die.
Yeah, I hadn't
We'll only
realized that
warn you
Dice Crypt was
once.
apparently a legacy game.
Oh, and you know about defending territory, do you? You want us to
I do have
cry
Dice
for
Crypt
dead
open.
Adherents?
And I've got a
Is there
room
anything
open
you won't
just for
sink
whenever.
to?
Sounds good.
He's
I'm gonna
trying
finish
to
this mission
sympathize
real
with
quick
us.
here.
When Andra sends
Yeah,
a
and this is
move,
just for
it's
later
best
when we all
not to
get
question it.
Yep.
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower,
such
but
a
one
peaceful,
whiff of Adherent stink,
godlike
and
creature
we'll
in
be
a body.
back. And don't think this
So
means we
nice,
trust you.
everyone.
We'll remove the trap.
We
My
should get
gameplay's too
started,
powerful. I
Moakua.
can't just put it into Discord.
Too big.
It's too thick. Yeah, it's too big.
Did you try spitting on it first?
Usually.
But I don't do if the file's too big.
This is why foreplay is very, very, very important.
Always.
Break that down. Break that. Break that.
I'm just gonna upload it to Google Drive and post a link.
That's the best thing to do. All right. Is there a quick way down? If I jump on that, am I gonna die? We're gonna find out. Nothing in this game has showed me that mechanics of moving world objects makes this gonna work, but
Oh. So there is a game that came out recently. Obviously, it doesn't have to be tonight or even in the
We're
near
not
future.
going across that.
But it's called Repo.
yes, we were talking about it at
Not a
work
safe
today.
path in sight.
Okay.
Repo would be amazing. It's so funny.
Like, it looks really, really fun.
Yes. Yes. All right. We're going to end this one here, guys. Avowed. Save that game, baby. Exit to desktop. Boom. All right. Okay. Dice Crypt. Let's go. Ooh.
It's links to join, correct?
Yes,
Correct.
ma'am.
I really should practice.
Doom, 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 doom. Are you guys ready for the DDC to take over Tokyo? It's the first
gonna be
Asian
interesting.
invasion of the DDC. I got 2 hoodies ready to go, some dice bags. I'm gonna live stream a lot from what we're doing and post a bunch of pictures. But we're still gonna get our 1 meme a day.
Nice.
But
Of
there's gonna
course.
be a lot of travel vlogging going on here. Doom, doom. Oh, I gotta join my camera, eh?
Oh, I didn't do my thing. You see my green screen? Oh no.
Whoa, your green screen!
Oh my
My
god.
pet-
I gasp.
The background's
sorry.
real. Oh my god.
I'm not looking.
Just my green screen. Oh my.
Overland.
Oh, Valette.
Wrong password. Get bent. Isn't that the password?
The room code.
I'm just kidding.
No, the password's absolutely get bent.
Yeah, I thought so.
You know.
What's up, Mark? Looking handsome as always. Dash.
Thank you very much.
Marina looking beautiful as always.
Loving the glasses, my guy.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Well, just gorgeous tonight.
Oh, yes. We're all looking pretty. Do. I have my new fit I bought for my plane ride to Japan on. I'm breaking it in. It's
Yeah.
all like faux, like
Wolf.
fur, like interior. The pants,
Sherpa.
the hoodie, Sherpa, yeah. And then I got some new UGG slippers. I've never had any, and I love the white girl status I've been
That's-
elevated to. They're so comfortable, and like I feel like I can do things like say yes, bitch, and I wear them and like just hit the curb at like 30 miles per hour, you know, things like that.
Hot girls hit curbs.
Yes, you know, I feel it. I can feel the power rolling in my feet as I wear them. Anyways, I'm all ready for my flight. I can't wait. I'm 8 days away.
Nice.
Yes. Super excited.
Gonna be a good one.
Fuck yeah, take all the pictures.
My beautiful, lovely Bob is joining me. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, it's gonna be a great time. She's trying to retire next year or the year after, so she's like, if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it before I'm not making money anymore. I'm like, hey,
Right.
say no more. Let's go right now. So we've
Get
been
it
planning
done.
this for a while. I'm ecstatic. I'm too excited. We're gonna be Tokyo, Kyoto, and Chiba.
Oh, I'd love to go to
Okay.
Kyoto.
Anywhere specific you're looking to go in
We
each
gotta
of those
meet
places?
you in one of them.
Any? Yeah.
Kyoto, Tokyo, we're doing the typical stuff: the fish market, the sky tree, the whatever, all the main sites.
All the tourist spots.
Kyoto, we're doing like a few tours, and then one of the tours we're doing is in full kimonos as we go around parts of Kyoto and get dinner
Nice.
and stuff. And when I brought it up to my mom, I'm like, "Hey, you want to do the Kyoto or you want to do the kimonos in Kyoto?" And she's like, "No, I can't. I don't think we should do that." I'm like, "No, that's like the whole point of Kyoto is to go there and like wear the kimonos and like partake in the culture. It's like 4,000 years old. It hasn't changed a day since. Like we gotta do it right." So she's like, fine, we'll do the kimonos in Kyoto. I'm like, you're damn right we are. She's gonna be feeling so silly, but it's gonna be an amazing memory after we get the little wooden shoes on.
It is.
That's incredible. I bet she's gonna have an absolute blast.
Definitely.
What's your
Oh,
room
Koshi
code?
can't join it tonight.
Ah, that's all right.
Or dice roll?
T as in Tom. F as in Frank.
We're not live,
7.
right?
What's that?
We're not live, right?
We are live, but that's okay.
Oh, well then I'll type it in the Discord.
There you go.
It'll be in technical live show.
As I like scroll all the way down.
Yep. All right.
I gotta smoke all my. Oh shoot!
I don't have an edible or my wine. I have
Well,
chocolate milk though.
I'm leaving for Japan, and I can't really smoke dope over there, right? There's no weed and stuff. So I'm like trying to burn through all my weed, and then every time I go to Japan, I use it as like a tolerance restart. I always have to do 2 weeks there, and then I come back, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna smoke weed for like a week or two until like I start smoking again. But so I got a ton of pens and vapes, and I'm just like, all that was really terrible. Look. And I'm trying.
It's terrible. God does it again.
I'm trying to blow down all these vapes here before I leave. I'm finding vapes. I'm like going through. I'm like, Jesus, fuck. There's something. Whoops. It's a bit behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Smoking like a chimney, eh?
Yeah. You know. The less I have when I come back, the less likely I'm gonna smoke it when I get back. So, and it's really just depends.
Yeah. So so since it's officially 8,
Yes.
hello, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
No.
Welcome to the behind the stream, just hanging out, playing some games, and just
Yes.
chilling and talking about our day, our weeks, and what's going on, and what games we've been playing, stuff like that.
The club at large we'll discuss
Yes.
tonight. The state of the club.
State of the club.
State of the club address. Thanks
Still
to everyone
bombs.
for tuning in tonight. Thanks everyone that's been tuning in with all my past streams. I've been playing Avowed. That's been super fun and super cool. We got a lot more great content coming up. We have the Asian takeover tour of the DDC. We're going all the way over across the pond to tear it up. I'm gonna be in Tokyo for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be streaming live. We're gonna be bouncing around all over Japan. It's the Japan takeover. I'm gonna be popping up all over Tokyo, Kyoto, and Chiba, but you probably won't catch me streaming too much from Chiba, because that's my secret oasis that I retreat to and hang out at. But the rest 2 places, I plan on sharing a bunch of pictures, and I'll continue with the great memes that everyone's been loving and laughing and sharing. And if you're watching this now from one of those social media platforms, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for playing with me and being silly with my silly memes on Instagram. We've had so much traction on Instagram. It's been tough to keep up, honestly.
I've seen it, yeah. Oh my gosh.
It only took one Xena post and the rest was history. Holy cow.
Xena's powerful.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much the community messed with Xena, and I'm rewatching actually the whole series. And there's so... I forgot, how great of a show it was. And it's not like a good cinematic show, but like how fun of a show it is. But more importantly, I forgot between the Hercules show and the Xena show, how unique of like a style they made for that genre. Right? Like it's at the time I watched it, I was like, oh, Xena, she's beautiful. She's killing people. Hercules, you're big, strong, and you're beating people up, whatever. I go back and I'm rewatching. I'm like, no, they had a really good rhythm and style to this. It wasn't just, it's campy and silly, but it was supposed to be, right? You know, in the same vein like Star Trek was, and the original Batman show. But it made me appreciate it so much more, especially after viewing it with like playing Dungeons and Dragons and like trying to process adventuring through, not as a human Xena going through and surviving, but as a hero. It's made it so much more fun seeing that perspective that Xena's a hero. Of course she does all these things because that's what heroes do. You know, whereas a kid, I was like, yeah, she does all these things because she's beautiful. How could she not?
She's a badass.
Yeah, right. But oh my gosh, I'm loving it. It's so silly and funny, and there's so many great cameos in it. Oh man. I posted that meme to Instagram, and it went to like 4 or 5 million in the first weekend, and everyone was messing with Xena really hard. It was super funny. So I'm like, I gotta rewatch Xena. It's a childhood core memory. I gotta go back and take a watch, and it does not disappoint. From episode 1, I'm on season 3 now, kind of watching it in the background. It doesn't disappoint. The cameos, Carl Urban shows up a few times. Just a young face. It's funny. It's cool. You get the Hercules, and I didn't realize. I was a kid when I watched. I didn't realize Xena had like a girlfriend.
Yeah,
right?
That's like a big thing.
Yeah. I didn't realize Hercules basically had a boyfriend, Aeolus or whatever, right? They were all kind of like these weird, like strong gay, like adventuring stories. And as a kid, I was just like, yeah, right? And then I'm going back and I'm watching it. I'm like,
Power Rangers.
They love each other. So that was a fun kind of rewatch as I been going through and enjoying it again. Is that side has been cool. Been really fun. So I don't know, what are you guys watching? Anything good?
Sakamoto Days. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The Sakamoto Days.
Oh yes, I started. I watched
more anime.
First two episodes, and I fell in love. Me and Hero watched it, and then he left. So I'm left alone here, and I can't watch it anymore. So, yeah. What about you, Mark? Anything good?
Sakamoto Days is on my list, on my short list, but right now I'm still working my way through Hajime no Ippo. So I just got to the point where he's going to try and take on Date, Eiji Date, who's like the big title holder in Japan.
And how many seasons is that?
I think I'm going into the 3rd season. It doesn't really delineate aside from changing opening and closing themes.
Yeah. Is it relatively long? Are we talking like
the first series is like 72 episodes, and I'm on like episode 49, 50.
And how many series are there?
3, And I
Okay.
think the other two are like 24 episodes or something like that. I haven't watched
so maybe
or
about
checked into
150
those.
episodes total, eh?
Yeah, probably somewhere around 125.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
And I think one of them is sort of
a movie or something.
like a remaster of the original series, something like that. How long is Sakamoto Days? It's 12. Is that still ongoing?
I think I'm on episode 7 right now. So
Yeah,
it's probably going to be a 12 episoder
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's
a
ongoing.
New series, new episode every week.
every
Gotcha.
Sunday.
Yeah, that's my biggest intimidation factor of when I watch anime is they're so long. I'm so far behind.
Yeah.
And you know, sorry, my phone just started. They're so long. It's so intimidating, and everyone has seen every anime, and everyone will hold it above my head and like spoil absolutely everything for me to the point it's like, hey, I started this anime. They're like, oh, wait till you get to season 2 episode. I'm like, all right, I don't think I have to wait for it now. You know? So those are the two biggest things for me when I enjoy anime, but I've never really dove into too many, and I talk about it a lot, which is surprising. But yeah, I really loved. Which one did you just say?
Hajime no Ippo?
Yeah,
Or
one was
Sakamoto
really
Days.
good. Sakamoto Days. That's the one.
Yeah.
That one I really enjoyed recently. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I get what you mean because like that's why I haven't started watching One Piece.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh, of course.
It's so long, and like, if as soon as I find anything I like in it, which it's got to take me a million episodes to get to a story. Like, you know, like you find the characters, a story behind, like, you know, and I'm not knocking it, but like everyone's gonna tell me exactly what's going on before I even watch it. That it's like, hey.
No, I get you.
But,
yeah, and because it's such a big series, everybody knows about it, and it falls down like that. Everyone that you hear about is something that everybody knows about, and so they're going to be like, this, and this. Also, that happens.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I enjoy Invincible right now is I started it when it kind of came out. All my friends that watch it kind of started watching it at the beginning, so I'm kind of like in the initial reaction of it, and as it comes out, that it feels organic and fun to be part of the universe. But when I jump into some animes, it's just like, whoa, this is like 10th generation fandom, and I'm like level 1 here, and I don't know what's going on, guys.
Right.
So
for sure.
You know, it's fun. I really enjoy it. But let's see, that's really all that I'm watching, really, though. That and Farscape, a rewatch of Farscape, which is super fun. I don't know if you guys have ever played Space Team.
Space Team.
It's a mobile game, but they also have it on Steam. It's like a 4-person co-op game where you're like on a spaceship going through space, and like everyone has a computer and stuff they do, and you get orders, and sometimes the orders are for you to do, and sometimes they're for one of your partners, and they don't make any sense. It's like, turn the turbo laser to 3, right? Or like, turn the exhaust module to 4 or whatever, and like you're all barking out commands. It's super fun and silly, and each level gets crazier. Like, you'll see aliens will come and they make all the languages change, and like all of a sudden they start exploding, and you gotta put them back down and fix the panels, and like ooze starts. It's a fun co-op game, but played it a few times. It might be a good one for the stream to play. Super silly.
It sounds very familiar.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sounds.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry, Marina.
It sounds familiar. I've heard of it before. A couple of buddies might try to get me into it.
Yeah.
And I just instantly forgot it existed.
It's
like League of Legends more. Like,
It's like a simple, like, kind of like Dice Crypt, not serious. Like, you go through wormholes and everything. Like, your mouse will be moving backwards, right? Like, silly things like that. Makes it really aggravating. You end up just yelling at each other. Like, I told you to hit the Flubenblagen! You idiot! You should have hit the raid gun! And it's dumb. It's fun. But let's see. We had an episode last week. We tried to finish.
Yeah.
We tried to finish the 1-shot and a 2-shot. And it
Yep.
sounds like it's going to be more of a 3-shot. But when that, we might be able to get it in next Monday. We'll be down 1 player, but that's okay. No big deal. We'll be able to kind of jump back into it, wrap it up here before I leave for Japan, if people want to. I don't know. We could wait for, yeah, we can speak to Dayton about it and figure out what we're all thinking. But we could do another episode, or if there's another DM out there that would like to try their hand at a one shot, you know. I know, you know, whatever. We might have a game next Monday. No promises. No promises.
We should have a game next
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
But looks like Josh might be joining us shortly. Spoiler alert.
Oh, don't let them know of our guest star tonight on the episode. Oh my gosh, it's definitely not Josh from the club.
Sorry.
It's a different Josh.
It's completely different Josh.
It's
we call our Josh Czar anymore. It's new Josh.
It's actually early 2000s heartthrob, Josh Hartnett.
Oh
remember
God!
him?
Don't get me started. Yes.
Yeah, he was a cutie. What was that movie he did? Like 30 Days and 30 Nights or something, where he couldn't like hook up with anyone, and like he just like edged or something or weird. I can't remember. I just remember him like losing the bet at the last night. You idiot! Like, just go out inside in the cold or something. That was kind of a funny movie. I should rewatch that one.
As an adult, yeah.
Right? Not just as a, you know, as 13-year-old boy, like,
Yeah.
he's not getting any. Ooh, that's so funny as I look at all the homies.
Like this is a tragedy.
Yeah, so we all look at you like, no one's getting any here. Like, yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, so this most recent episode, as it were, we got a little bit further.
Better pacing.
Yep.
I have to suspect, and I'm going to wait for Josh to get here, because he put me onto this line of thinking. I think maybe, and I don't think this, Josh thinks, and I agree with him, that Dayton eliminated a floor of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
And, cool. But that just means I definitely just am, like, walking right up to the end of the dungeon. And I was like, okay, in my head, I'm like, we got 2 more floors. What can be in this thing? It can't be that big. Let's just go. Yet again, like, Dayton's telling me, I'm like, hey, okay, we just push and we'll be good, right? And afterwards, Josh is like, dude, I think Dayton cut out a floor. That's definitely the end of the campaign. I'm like, what? And then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, he definitely did. I'm just like stumbling into this. So
I mean, it's true Crippy fashion.
Yeah, definitely, right? Crippy fashion or matte fashion? I don't know if there's a difference anymore, you know?
Yeah. It's just the only difference now is you don't have Nishak or Kaz beside you.
That's right, yeah. So, yeah, it was a good episode. It was fun. I think we did good pacing. Our first episode was the first time we had 5 players in Dayton's first DMing, and it felt like it.
On a stream, yeah.
Yeah, on a stream. And the second episode felt like we did better than the first one. But I think there's room for pacing still. I still felt like just
go on, sorry.
Just splitting the party is even more difficult when we're all remoting in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
we can't communicate amongst each other while everything else is still happening because it's all one voice line.
Exactly. So,
well, that hasn't stopped Alex and I, but still.
Yeah, so it was definitely a learning experience about like the do's and don'ts of streaming D&D. Like, more players you get, do not break the party. You can't, like, none of us are professional actors that can carry 2 scenes with the DM at well, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So it's all a learning experience. All of it's super fun, and I've been enjoying it immensely and having a great time and fun with that. I'm glad we're experimenting with characters that A is Hell's Immortal Soldier, so who cares if he dies, and B, you know, isn't Valen who's gonna like make some character just finding decisions as we stumble through how to expand the stream, you know, because You know,
For sure.
Marina's going to be a regular 5 players routinely, you know, and it's difficult. I think it makes it even more difficult for a one shot because everyone right out the gate wants to. There's like a one shot at level 15.
Yeah, everybody's like, I've got so much stuff I want to do.
Right.
Like, I want to be in the front. Let's do this.
Right.
And you definitely see that in episode 1 where we all start
Yes.
walking in and we immediately start popping off abilities.
Yes.
Like freaking Bastet runs over, starts doing the shadow clone stuff.
For no reason.
Like the
Well, no,
only person for
a
no
reason.
reason. Yeah.
For a reason, right? But like, just it's like just pulling out the bazooka, like kicking in the door, like right, like showing up.
And it was just a rat. And it was just a rat in the room. And
Right.
it's a completely outsized response to this situation.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Just like when I took I could have kicked in that door. I didn't have to pull up my battering ram.
Yeah, I definitely. And like, I felt like I had so many new toys that I not only wanted to try, I wanted to show too, right?
Yeah.
So another learning thing about a stream is don't go too high level over what everyone's used to playing.
Yeah.
Because we immediately are like right? You know?
I think the only person that actually restrained themselves was Josh with Ravika.
Yeah, and he plays many high level campaigns.
Yeah.
Where I played
So
a
he
character
knew what
that
to do.
I routinely play and instantly gave him like 7 levels where in that campaign I play him, it took us like a year and a half to get 1 level. So here I am overnight essentially just hit 7 levels because it's the same DM too. Like, gotcha, Dayton. Thanks for the 6 levels, right?
This is canon to SKT, right?
So,
yeah, 20 years.
Exactly, right? So I knew out the gate I was super excited, which, you know, all of these things lead to a chaotic, hectic stream, but a fun learning stream, you know?
Oh, and it was so much fun because, like, of course, with the exception of Josh and SKT, we know each other pretty well. And of course, I know Marina, you're not part of SKT, so I don't mean to accidentally ostracize you from this
She's
conversation.
seen it live in person, so she knows what we're about.
But like, we're used to playing alongside each other. And to see that break back down and us start with the immediately new characters, max level, 15 high level characters immediately start posturing.
Yeah.
Because like Alex is like, I stand there I've got one leg that's like missing from the half down, but I stand so very gracefully.
Yeah.
And like Josh is just like, yep, I got this cool carapace. I'm gold. I'm blue. We're there. And then I'm just like, well, I got this armor that makes it look like I don't weigh anything, but also I'm massive. And it's just like everybody starts posturing right away.
Yes. Another thing I noticed too is
ego.
Yeah.
Ego.
I'm beautiful.
And I played Crippy as if you were Kaz almost, which is, and I played.
Elaborate
Crippy,
on that. I want to hear what you mean.
Well, I didn't, you know, like you had your character, a big, loud character that's kicking indoors, and then I played with Kaz too, who isn't the same character, but the same energy with Crippy, you know, that I was feeling, right? And then Matt, who's also playing, you know, a weird, eccentric character that's gonna, you know, do off the wall rogue stuff. I felt like I was right at home, right? And you know, but you know, then we play it out, and it's like, I talked to Josh, and he's like, "That was wild." You know, I'm not used to you playing like that, and I'm just like, "Yeah, it seemed kind of normal, right?" And it kind of reminded me how comfortable we get with some groups you play with a long time. You get new groups, and you're just like, "What do you mean? That was pretty standard stuff. What are you talking about?" You know.
And like, even at the beginning of SKT, we were like that. We were still feeling each other out. Like, we weren't trying to take up too much of the spotlight, but now we're just like, if this adds to the scene, I'm definitely jumping in, and I'm gonna horn in on your spotlight a little bit, Nishak.
Yeah, exactly. So it was super fun and enjoyable to kind of like play a different character, but also the same character, right?
Yeah.
And then rewatch it in retrospect and think about, holy cow, I really didn't play a different character, but they were different characters.
Mhm.
So it was fun. I super enjoyed it. I wish Dayton was here to talk about it, but he's got a young one at home and he's taking care of it. But I'm sure sometime soon I'll hear some more of it as we talk more. But yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
I made it.
Holy
Josh.
cow!
Hello.
All right,
I
you guys have a good night. See you. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Beans.
Ah.
Welcome, Josh. We are just in talking about last week's episode, and
Ooh.
we were talking about how you made it quite obvious, and I think everyone else put this together. Dayton eliminated a level of the dungeon, and I'm definitely just walking into the big bad right away. So,
Oh yeah, dude, you full sent it right into his lair. Are you kidding me?
yeah. So I might be the big bad, actually. I don't know yet.
I mean, you were already there when we arrived.
Have you seen the new episode of Invincible, Josh?
I have not. I am, in fact, a little behind.
Oh man,
I didn't realize they were releasing a new season already.
Yeah, there's one episode.
Good news. I'm not as far behind as Mark, apparently.
Yeah. Conquest showed up. It's a great season. I don't want to. No spoiler alerts. It's a great show. Please tune in and check it out. It's one of my favorites right now. We were just talking about last week's episode and how much we learned from it. From playing with a group of players that have played for a while with each other, new players adding it, what that feels like, some of the shock and all that can happen, and how I perceive the game as a player playing the same character but somehow expecting a different outcome. And just,
Isn't that how it always goes?
yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
He also mentioned how you were a little surprised at the way he plays Crippy is very different than how he plays Valen.
I wouldn't say surprised is the right word.
Taken aback. Disgusted.
Definitely not disgusted. Nothing
No,
but
I'm
good things.
teasing. Yeah, for sure.
It was super fun. I'm covered in bugs and coming after Beset. So it'll be interesting.
Isn't that Alex's character?
Beset,
Yeah.
yes. Yep.
I can't promise anything right now, but should Winstone survive this travail, he may show up in Spelljammer. And Josh and I have already discussed Ravi Ka maybe making an appearance.
Ooh.
I like that. I love the crossover. I think that's beautiful for universe building, and it's
Yeah.
great for your brand.
Yeah, it is.
I was talking to Alex
Mm-hmm.
about Ravi and
Yeah.
like his concept, why he is who he is, his end goal, that kind of thing. Right? So he lives for drudging up ancient histories, cultures, religions.
Hey guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue on. Sorry.
He loves drudging it all up, making sure it's never forgotten. So he has a blessing, a boon, from the Egyptian god of wisdom and knowledge that grants him Eyes of the Runekeeper. And his goal is to dig up all ancient cultures, religions, histories, and preserve them and make sure no gods go forgotten.
Oh,
So
okay.
his interest in going into the astral sea would be traversing worlds and learning histories, cultures, religions from anywhere he can go and land and he finds himself. Until eventually, maybe, just maybe, the gods look at him and go, "You've done a lot of good work for us. Here, you get a staple in the pantheon as the bookmark of the gods. May no history go forgotten under your watch."
That's
All right, repeat
freaking
everything
beautiful.
again one more time. I'm just kidding.
And immediately my mind is flooded with how that's perfect for the Spelljammer campaign.
Right?
It's definitely on theme.
Mm.
I'll have you know, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I really enjoy building characters onto a theme.
Mm. Yeah, you do really well by it too, because like even the themes aren't always immediately obvious. Like you got some subtle references and stuff in there too. Like sometimes they're super obvious, like you're obviously a scarab, but like Czar, a little less so.
Yep. I pick a theme and I build a character around said theme.
I just realized you did 2 bug characters, and I find that interesting as well.
Honestly, my most 2 played races in D&D is Aarakocra and Lizard Folk.
Okay. Respect.
Why? I really wish I could tell you why. Lizard Folk, I just really enjoy Lizard Folk. I have since, I don't know, like Skyrim came out and introduced Argonians.
Of course.
I've just been a
Not Argonians.
solid fan.
I could see it too, because like they got some really fun and unique abilities that really play into flavor.
Yes.
Right?
Like, but does anybody else have seem to have a tendency towards specific sentient races in D&D?
I lean towards merfolk.
Okay.
That's respectable.
I don't know why. I just usually do. I mean, well, obviously, marina, ocean, yeah. But I've made
I'm like my sister. My sister
Mermaid?
plays sea elves.
Like a mermaid?
merfolk, yeah.
merfolk. Yeah.
How does that work? Like, do you get pulled around in a tank?
So how I did it.
First
in my
off, you can't just ask people that, Matt.
Yeah,
Or is it
dude, come on.
Do you say you mostly play aquatic campaigns, not like a mermaid storming
So-
a castle, a merfolk?
My
storming a
DM
castle?
was like, cool. So you at will can change into a full mer form.
Ah.
Oh, very
you walk on
aquamarine-esque.
Aquamarina, if you will.
But you lose your voice when you become the character, right?
No,
Oh. What the hell was Little Mermaid about then?
a lot of
Girl
Relation.
trying to find her legs, then
Yeah,
her
she
voice,
lost her voice.
then
I
the love
thought-
of her life.
Okay, I thought mermaids lost their voice when they got legs.
no.
Yeah. When you ring this bell, a mermaid gets her voice and loses her legs.
Yeah. And then they get their fish half back, and then they can talk again.
You got it. That's exactly how it works.
And she always smells like cabbage. There you go.
Deep fantasy lore, according to Mashu. Yeah, mermaids just lose their voice when they come on land.
It's just even trade.
Classic Disney lore.
Oh yeah,
You
everybody
get
knows.
legs or a voice, you can't fucking have both.
I'm pretty prone to Minotaur folk, I'd have to say.
Really?
Like
Really? Are you sure?
4 out of the 5 games I've ever played have been a Minotaur. Crippy, actually.
They're fun. I get
He's
it.
a real brovine.
Yeah, he can't
A
get
real
lost.
brovine.
I like
Slid
Minotaurs.
that in.
Let that one go unnoticed.
Wait, who's brovine? Maybe I don't want to know.
you're a real brovine.
Well, what is
Bovine, bro.
that? Okay.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Picture
Put
of
that on a
Crippy.
shirt.
I thought
Marina, you
Explaining
have
the
to have a
joke makes
picture
it
of Crippy.
funnier,
I
Matt.
thought it was like an anime character. Like you're like a Goku senpai, dude. Like what? Just want to make sure I'm not. Let's say I'm like some weird Master Roshi pervert or something. Which
Yeah, you know the original
most of my
Saiyan
characters
brovine.
are. Yeah.
Brovine, that's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
Return of
played
Brovine.
Crippy most of the times. Which I actually kind of like Minotaurs. When I first made Crippy, because I saw as a side thing, they don't get lost in any mazes or dungeons. They can always find their way out. I was like, that's super sick. I'll definitely forget that every time we get lost. And I forgot that. No, actually,
Every
one
time.
No, one time we did subvert a giant maze that Dayton put up for us, and I pulled it out. So it was worth it. but most of the time I forget. Like most of my character sheet. I'm just like, yo, Dayton, you know I can do this? He's like, why are you telling me, dude? It's your character. You should
He's
know
like,
that.
yeah, I know.
So,
well, I
but
think
I
Provine is a city in Serbia.
oh,
That's all I could find on it. FYI.
I
Gotcha.
think though I do like playing elves. Their characteristics and styles are easy for me to role play. Are kind of in my wheelhouse a little bit. That are a little more natural and fun to kind of get in character. I love playing Crippy, the Minotaur. I love getting dressed up. But damn, is it hard to role play Crippy for long?
yeah.
And maybe
It just probably takes a lot out of you.
it's just hard to see what's going on. It's super funny when the mouth goes.
Oh, because the home.
But it's
The headgear.
difficult, and I'm hoping. I got a lot of things going on right now. I'm hoping this year, if we're not at Comic-Con, we're gonna definitely all go to it.
Mhm.
But if we don't have a booth this summer, we're definitely gonna be there. I can't promise on booth yet because I just have so much stuff going on right now. However, we will be there all together as a group, having fun. And then maybe the following year, I'm hoping all the pieces will be here. Maybe some of our club members closer to the area that we can plan this a little better and get out there. But I haven't ruled it out yet as far as club news goes. I'm just super tied up and busy with other things. So hopefully one day, definitely at Comic-Con, somewhere at maybe a local dice store, game store, some of you guys will get to meet Crippy. For the limited
It would be
brief
cool.
time, I can put up with wearing the hood and the get up. So it's super fun. I like playing them. But I like role playing elves. I like their attitude. I like their smugness. It's super easy and fun to kind of role play and lean into. The class warfare that elves play is such a not natural, but such a prevalent kind of theme in society that's easily to kind of see throughout everything we do throughout life. So it's kind of easy to draw similarities in inspiration for characters that have kind of that nihilistic, self-imposing view where they, I'm player one,
Mhm.
and the rest of the world's on my playground. I like those aspects of elves, but it's interesting. I've only played Villain, and he's super fun. And what's really fun about playing elves that we're gonna be able to find is they can have this kind of toxic race behavior, right? That's elves are kind of known for. But then you get to show like why it's wrong and like how to grow out of that kind of ideology of the elven race. And I'm super excited to kind of play that out, to have kind of a edgy, not so correct character that, thinks he's kind of better than everyone and a little bit in his way and kind of has a little attitude about it, as elves do, to show that it's not necessarily the best way of doing things, So it's super fun, and I'm excited about that aspect. But most of the times, it's just a hell demon trying to die and kill more things. So that's pretty.
Little creepy.
Yeah, that's pretty one-dimensional. And it was my first character I made, and I love playing them and bringing them to life.
Well, you've put a lot more work into him since then, and you've expanded on his character a lot.
His character has grown, and there's a lot to him. But when I first designed him, he wasn't very complex. He didn't have this growth pre-planned. He was just this beast of hell meant to kill and destroy. And along the way, he's found, a bit of human nature in him, and understanding. That's been fun to develop over time. But initially, when I kind of went in saying I'm going to be kind of an edgy elf who doesn't really care about other people other than himself and his family, and it's kind of a storyline I've kind of always played as an elf. But when I play the Minotaur, Crippy, it's always been from a place of power, energy, destruction, and death. And
It's what he knows.
yeah, and rolling that back and making character out of that has been super fun and different character building in its own right. One was very story driven and emotionally driven, and the other was just straight up, hey, how cool can we make it? You know, rule of cool for the entire storytelling, and it's been cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
And it's definitely going to be a journey.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it specifically planned out, but I want the Xerxes campaign to go to probably level 13, 14, maybe even 15.
Oh, damn.
I want to get into those higher levels.
Yeah.
I have it planned a ways out, but
well,
but yeah. On the topic of Spelljammer and characters that we like to reprise, GIF is definitely going to be among mine moving forward.
Yes.
They're just fun to play.
You do such a great job too.
Thank you. But between Crux and Windstone and Flyweight, they've just they're an absolute joy to play. I like the general vibe of the friendly older British gentleman. It's like I'm gonna look out for you. But yeah, it's fun. But aside from that, half works just because they're you mentioned that elves can be a little haughty about their perceived place in the universe. As where half orcs end up getting a lot of that shit.
Yes.
And I like playing a well-meaning character with a well-meaning character with a heart of gold that has a chip on their shoulder.
And you do it well in all your characters. I feel I love your GIF characters. You do them so well. In much how I've kind of taken the Xeroxian aesthetic and culture and made it Japanese basically enthused. There we go. That's the word.
Influence.
Each time you play a GIF, the more like I get this like British East India Trading Company vibe where where these big
we want your spices.
Yes, the spices and the manifests. I see this culture you're developing of the whole side of that race and character development you're doing, and it's cool to see you kind of pushing that whole aesthetic and vibe and feel to them. So it's fun to marry them.
And Ryback, of course. Who can forget Ryback?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, they're just a really fun. I guess they're a really fun race to embody.
Yeah.
GIF, just because I'm a bigger guy and I can be a bit boisterous. I got the big voice, and it lets me be a little more me, but with a little bit more tinged towards something fun. Yeah. And they're also not super serious. They're not like we rag on Alex a lot. He's a wonderful writer. He's a bit edgy, but that's okay because edge is fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like Nishak takes himself incredibly seriously, and that's part of his character. So it's intentional. And that's why I'm really looking forward to seeing how Alex plays Nico, because it's a complete 180 where he's a lot more carefree. It's just something that's a little more freeing to play because you don't have to take it too seriously.
I'm looking forward to finding a bit of humanity in Villain through Nico, right? I guess not humanity, but finding himself through Nico's understanding of the world. As Nico understands and goes through this world, it will open the party up, to growing with him. So I think it's gonna be super cool storytelling and
I
fun.
agree.
And completely different than anything Alex has ever played.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to watch Alex transition from a character who is leading to a character who's trying to lead but doesn't know how to yet, right? And to role play that and kind of be the naive, underdeveloped, inexperienced character when Alex is such an experienced player. is gonna be fun because at times he's gonna have to do the dumb thing that doesn't make sense. 'Cause Nico doesn't know yet, you know.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna be beautiful, though.
I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward
I look forward to that.
Alex to play a character that's so far out of his comfort zone and kind of open him up to it. It's gonna be cool to kind of see him play something so drastically different from his other character.
For sure. And Marina, since we've mentioned it before, it's not a terrible spoiler to mention you're going to be joining our Spelljammer campaign.
Yes.
And the name of your character. Would you like to say a few words on how you think Jade's dynamic is going to... I think we've talked about it before, but I think it's important to go over how Jade's dynamic and her personality might shift or even influence the greater group.
That's the thing. Jade kind of did her own thing for so long, and she's not against, working as a team. She was, I don't want to reveal too much about her background, but she did work on a team. So, but after that event that happened, she's got a different, mindset now. So I'm looking forward to seeing that more human side come out of her, even though she is trifling with this affliction. So I really am interested in how that dynamic is going to play out between the group, because I'm working to implement her as a team player, even though she's more of a stray cat that kind of does her own thing, like a cat woman.
Right.
So, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I think she's going to bring a lot of stark insight to the group, because we have a lot of headstrong characters that are like, we have Valen, who's very headstrong, very in the front. Let's keep this moving. Let's get going. Let's do the thing. We're about the mission.
He's mission oriented and ready.
And we have Czar, who's a little more. He sits a little more under the surface. He's there. He's ready to go, but he's a little more observant, and he's a little more wary about what he does. You have Tin Man, who is very much a passive observer. It's what he's done. I won't go too much into his backstory because it's important to who he is, but it's what he's done and it's what he's technically made to do. He's an observant. So, of course, he's also extremely precise. Is everything all right, Matt?
Yeah, my computer made a weird noise. I don't know what the hell it was. Never heard it.
But he's incredibly observant, and so his comments are made with precision. They're meant to. He speaks for effect. And then of course Scarrock, who's he's still testing ground. He's still trying to figure things out. But I think Jade is a little more dynamic. She's a little more observant, but at the same time, not so much action oriented, but very much motivated to get the thing done that she needs to get done. So it's a nice bridge, but also a unique perspective that the rest of the group, I think, is going to need in order to mesh a little more cohesively.
Yeah, definitely.
But and then when we get Nico's going to be a mess, I think, like in a good way.
Literally, I think he's going to be a goop mess, like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like that's his thing.
Yeah, and like I'm warming folks up, and I'm giving Alex way too many ideas by playing Fred, but it's I'm looking forward to seeing, because like the race of the character can do so much, the plasmoid, that like some DMs I think would be like, no, you got to stay absolutely humanoid or just a blob, but then you just like, no, that's no fun. So like have fun with it, just like your Starlight stepped back into a window you technically couldn't see. You used your intuition. Yeah, and it's just like these are extensions of the character, not mechanics to constrain. I mean, they are mechanics to constrain because otherwise we're all gods and we could do whatever we want. But they're an extension of the character is the way I've always seen it, and I think it's important to embody that. I forgot where I started off on this, but anyway.
Beautiful. We were just enamored.
I have an important question. We're coming back probably a few weeks out yet, probably a month, solid month before we're back with season 1, season 2. First season was an epilogue-ish. We're starting in the Spelljammer campaign proper. is there any time, and maybe you can't tell this, from when we ended the epilogue to where we're gonna pick up? Has any time passed? For example,
Time skip.
Yeah, are we gonna be I'm at a pub somewhere. We put the hey, you got to get a hold of this guy. Oh, and you know, or are we just picking right back up at the ship's about to dock?
So the plan is there is going to be about a 4-month time jump.
Okay.
But the idea is that is the time it takes to travel to the Rock of Brawl.
Okay.
So you will be, as we pick back up, you will be reaching the Rock of Brawl.
Okay. So the only reason I ask is if we do another episode with Skarok and with Alex, right, as Skarok, and then immediately meet Nico, it might be a little bit difficult character-wise, as someone immediately plays someone different. What we might want to do is do an episode. We get to Brawl, say our goodbyes to Skarok. Last half of the episode, Alex doesn't play, just he's there, right? We finish it out, go about our ways. We don't introduce any new characters right away. Next episode, we come back, we meet one of the new ones or something,
Yeah, I've already got a lot of this
Or the first
considered
one,
and plotted out.
Marina joins and we give Alex an episode before we introduce Nico, right? So it's not like, bye, Skarok.
Yeah.
Hello, Nico.
And I don't want to talk about too much above table, like on stream. But no, I get what you mean. And I do have a plan and a general line of events of how I want it to work out.
Awesome.
And yes, so I am taking that under consideration. I do appreciate you bringing it up because it is important that we pace that out correctly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's going to be just a jumble of, here's 2 new voices all of a sudden, and where did Skarok go?
Yeah, exactly. And, pacing of it, especially when we come back, we're going to be able to do a lot more regular episodes. We won't have kind of hey, we got 8 episodes to finish this part of the story because that's what the book's saying. But we're kind of going to go off script and start bringing some homebrew storytelling to the stream, stuff like that too. So, it's really going to open up a lot of the talent in the club, and for us to showcase some of our storytelling outside of the constraints of that little tiny
little section of Terrell.
Exactly. So I'm super excited.
That's where I get to stretch my legs.
Yeah, I haven't really been in Valen's shoes in a few weeks. I haven't put on the ear.
It's getting pretty rough to kind of jump back into Zar.
I haven't put on the ears in a while. I haven't put on the glasses in a while. And I'm going to wait a little bit because I really want to feel it when we come back, the energy that we're back. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited, man. I just want to tell all the stories, right? All the spoilers and just be like,
I want to be at the best parts already.
Yeah. So we're going to be back.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
Yeah. We're going to be back soon. We're going to get the Spelljammer stream campaign back about a month yet. And once we get it up and going, we're going to be more regular with the D&D content, not just me playing video games and then being silly. We're gonna run that for a little bit remote, Rise, but towards the end of the summer, my house should be finished getting built, and I will be building a new streaming studio there for all of us to play live together on a table as D&D is supposed to be played, right? As much as I love streaming with you guys and all remote playing, we gotta get together. So we're going to bring back Spelljammer. We're going to bring it back remote. We're going to be playing games more regularly as soon as I get back from my world tour here. We're going to keep it remote for a little bit, but towards the tail end of summer, early fall, I'm going to be trying to get the whole squad together, the whole club together on a more regular basis for live streams from my new house I'm building. And it's going to be awesome. a beautiful spot. Mark, I'm hoping you'll be able to come down more regularly, maybe more permanently, and we can bring more of this great content more regularly and share the energy and the space with each other, which is so important for D&D. We try to share the magic through these cameras every week when we play, but there's something about being around the table together that we gotta keep working towards bringing that energy together and getting us all to that point. So stay with us. And we have tons more great content coming. What's that, Mark?
Oh, I was just gonna say I might have to be Zardon on the screen for a little bit until I situate the move. But yeah, that is the plan.
We will we'll get it all up and running so we can have some more of this great content that we all love doing, making, and sharing. So it's great to keep.
It'll be like
this.
Power Rangers. You'll be Zordon, and we're all just looking up at you. It'll be so fun.
Rangers today. Today it's time for a TPK, a total power. I don't know.
It's gonna be great.
We'll all be able to cosplay, dress up, share the scene, and really get into the character work a little better. But
and what I'm looking forward to the most is when I get to unveil things and I get to see everyone's expression in real time.
Yes. That, and we can start using minis for it on a digital table. And
I've got my Czar mini chilling right in front of me right now.
I have to make a
Sigil
mini.
is now streamable. So we gotta dive into Sigil at some point. Wizards of the Coast
check it out.
just released their virtual tabletop called Sigil.
Let's not do too much advertising just yet. Not until they're paying us.
Well, at first you couldn't even stream and talk about it. Now you're at least allowed to. So we're gonna jump into that, take a look at that, see how maybe we can apply it and bring some Sigil content for when we don't share the table, and we can get some more digital content made for us, and maybe that allows us to continue making content for some of our club members and friends that aren't so local. And there's a lot. It's growing, guys. Our Discord, our Instagram grows every day. Obviously our Instagram is blowing up, but our Discord, which is kind of our core of like club members, where we all kind of can hang out and talk and kind of chop it up about D&D, is growing too. I think we're at 52 members, which might not sound like a lot, but to me that's crazy.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Yeah, we're growing.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was that big, and I'm in the Discord.
Yeah, we're growing. We got people joining. It's super fun. If you got a friend, reach out, have them join the Discord, have them partake. We can get more games going. We can find some more players, more time to get together. It's all for us. That's why we kind of put this whole thing together, is so we all have a place to kind of share what we love doing, which is telling stories and making characters, and sharing memes, and sharing our characters and stories. And that's kind of what we got here. So share it with your friends, get the word out there, let them know, and we'll continue making all this great content for you guys. So
absolutely.
Do we want to get some Dice Crypt going?
Play a little bit.
Yeah. I'm in. Somebody's red.
You guys have fun with that.
All right.
I am unfortunately doing D&D work at this minute.
Oh, all right.
Oh, how
beautiful. Respect.
I know, right? I'm making a couple homebrew things for a campaign my buddy's trying to put together.
Well, that's perfect.
Okay.
Let's chat about it while we play.
I say I'm making. They're not my homebrew. My cousin got a Kickstarter book, and I'm moving some things into D&D Beyond so that it is easier to access and play digitally. Because my buddy is running a pirate campaign. He's planning it.
Josh, when are
You'll never guess what I'm playing.
A Thrycreen.
No, I'm actually doing a Hexblood.
Ooh.
Who's a descendant of a sea hag.
Interesting.
Josh, when are you and your other friends gonna join us in the DDC and come play with us?
Whenever they quit being nerds.
Thank you.
We're not big enough nerds for them.
Ready up, Marina?
Oh, forgive me.
You're forgiven.
Well, that sounds interesting. I
No, it's actually really cool. I'm going to be playing a bard lock.
Oh, okay.
I know, I've never
Ooh.
done a bard lock before.
That'll be fun. You'll have to tell us how that goes, because I've never played a bard or warlock.
Really? Warlock
Yeah.
is my all-time favorite class. Speaking of edgy, I know.
Yeah, warlocks are fun. The anime class.
I love warlocks.
ooh, monster.
I always end up leaning towards the half casters and melee.
I play
Hence
warlocks
spells.
as half-casters.
Fair. Oh, I just hit myself. Did I hit the bat? Yes, I hit the bat.
Nice. This is my first. Villain's my first warlock, and I'm intentionally going into it a bit blind because it's new to Villain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a new experience to him. So
Yeah.
going into that as the player, similarly, that's really cool.
Yeah, kind of trying to role play it a little bit. Come on, get him.
I was
That
going
would
to be
be-
playing a paladin similar to Czar,
There we go.
but my brother-in-law was like, I'll play a paladin, and I was like, you know what? I'm already playing an open seas paladin. I'll let him have it.
Yeah.
Fair
I'll
enough.
figure something else out. So I have this pirate-themed book, and in it, the warlock I'm doing is, like I sold my soul to like a Davy Jones,
Ooh, okay.
right? Real part of the ship, part of the crew style.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
literally
doing
and
it-
physically.
Yes, and I'm doing a College of Shanties bard.
Ooh, yes.
So
Very nice.
that
Marina.
should be fun.
Have you been practicing any shanties to sing?
No, why would I give them my best? It's D&D. I can give them my most entertaining, but not my best.
See with the drunken sailor.
What do we do with the drunken sailor?
That's the only one I know.
What was
But
that?
I am probably going to dive right back into heavy pirate music coming up pretty soon.
I got a bunch of great pirate music.
I have a whole playlist called
Got it.
Open Seas and Piracy.
How did all of that happen and that dice still didn't hit that card? Open Seas Piracy, you say?
Open Seas and Piracy.
Aggressive.
Okay, Open Seas and Piracy. That rhymes.
Loot and coins. Let's go.
What'd you get?
Get a
Can't
magic
tell
card.
you. Oh my god, that is amazing. Instant win.
Oh, win automatically?
Auto win.
Get out of jail free.
Got it. Alright, now that the spider's done messing me up. Ooh, a 4.
Nice.
Ooh, loot twice, let's go.
Nice.
So what exactly are you guys playing?
Destroy green,
It's the simplest, silliest game
remove green
ever.
from the game. Cool. I just got 2 cards to let me remove you from the game
It's
now.
a D4 dice game that's like,
Oh, you were telling me about that, right?
yeah, it's so easy.
Inexpensive too. Fun.
Oh, so yeah, it's just a goofy, fun little game.
Let's
Okay, I
go,
got
come
you.
on. 2 coins, baby.
Stealing coins from you, Marina.
Yeah.
Someone's
Rude.
about to go. Haha.
And I instantly miss. God dang it.
Monster.
It's hard to aim in this game.
Your inner
Aw.
demons.
Are you saying I'm barren?
Fight your inner demons, Marina. You got this. Oh,
Or I could do that.
Ooh, a bomb.
aim up short. Oh, yes.
You gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to use my. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. Duel.
Cool.
Okay.
More loot. More loot.
Nice.
Still one unexplored room. Yeah, not quite yet, buddy.
Oops.
Actually, we should probably target Matt to see if we can keep him from getting enough coins.
Yeah,
Dang.
because he stole a coin from you and a coin from me. It's all fair. It's all fun.
Nice. Boom.
Oh, you're fighting your inner demons.
And
Nice.
your outer demon.
Nice. Congratulations on the self work you did in that room. Proud of you.
Oh, I missed. I'll take that loop
A
though.
lot of Percocets and Xanax.
Do, do. Damn.
He's aiming for his head.
You hit a guardrail.
Alright, I can't use any of those cards. Monster. How dare you? Animated armor.
That
I love
armor
how
do be
they're all-
animated.
I love how they're all classic, like cave dwelling. You hit
Come on.
yourself.
Come on, four. Come on, four!
Oh.
Baby, let's
Good,
go.
More medals, still no more coin. Oh, I had to say something.
There we go.
Of course, you got 2 coins for killing the armor. Duh.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, missed by a hair.
Loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Not for you. Not for you.
Oh dear.
You're reading ball.
Y'all making me nervous with all those cards.
Alright, that's really nice.
I think I'm most excited about
My nose!
my trip is showing the Dirty Dice Club how embarrassed I can make my mom at 24/7. And live streaming and posting pictures of it everywhere.
It's beautiful.
That's what
really
I'm most
fun.
excited about, honestly. I
It's
told
gonna be
her
glorious.
I told her that sometimes Hero likes to play this joke where he acts like we're kidnapping him. And I'm like, he'll just do
Okay.
it. Just don't act like it. He'll just be like, oh my God, why are you kidnapping me? Who are you? And it has my mom so freaked out.
No. I'd be mortified.
I'd lean into it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I would lean in. It's just like, yeah.
Get back here. Oh, you get to just move to a room of your choice.
Take 1 damage. Wait a minute. What else do I got here?
Increase the damage done. Increase damage done by 2.
Arcane Shield.
Yes. Whole arcane shield for 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta stay pristine.
Gotta stay clean, baby. Ooh,
I would have called that a 4, but okay.
monster.
Yeah.
Ooh, you get to add 1 if you hit it with the dice. Oh,
Oh, damn.
peace. Deuces. Quite enough juice.
Ooh, close one.
Oh, I'm gonna go help you fight the slime.
Add some stank to that. A little
Dankeschön.
stank to it.
Yeah, that's the card I'd like to use. Thank you. Right. No, there's nothing else I'd like to.
I like we can't see how much
Oh.
health it has.
I was supposed to get to roll an extra dice.
Psych!
That's why I used the lucky charm. What the crap, game?
Monster. Pooh!
Remember when Alex hit the sticky poo and he got inspiration?
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice.
Yes! Get out of here, Pooh! And I have the money.
Oh no. We need to finish him.
All the shoots.
He's already winning anyway. Yeah. You're just cementing the lead. Ooh. Matt is green.
Okay.
What did he have? You don't have to tell me. Ooh. Interesting.
Pow!
Now, we're fighting the slime again.
I really want to fight this slime. It's gonna kill me.
See ya.
The slime really wants to fight us. Jeepers.
Oh!
Oh!
No!
Ugh.
Nice, you got a 4.
Luke.
Yes, I would like to use this item, please. Thank you.
This game reminds me of Mario, like Dungeon Party. What was it?
I don't know if I played
I
it.
think I know what you mean.
Mario. Yeah, it's on the Wii. It's fun.
All right.
There was a Mario RPG that came
Yes, that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me?
It was like a
Super Mario RPG.
yeah, it was
Mhm.
like, and you went into like Bowser's belly.
Yeah.
Oh,
so fun.
that's Mario and Luigi's Bowser's
Oh,
Inside Story.
You guys got me talking, so I want to spend my coins. Oh man!
Get them every time.
Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
That was a great
I love
game.
the game.
I played that a lot. It was one of the better. I don't think it wasn't on the Switch. It was like a Game Boy Advance
Boy.
game, I think, or
Yep.
DS game.
Yeah, I think it was DS, but yeah, such a good game. And there was a Super Mario RPG. I think it was on the NES.
I
Maybe
think
it was
it's
the SNES.
on Wii.
Oh, there was a newer one that came out on the Wii, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% up on them, but there's been a couple. And one of them is pretty old,
Yeah.
though apparently extremely good from what I hear.
Oh, nice try. You're
Yeah, we just-
hilarious. You were gonna give me that.
We tried. Now we just need to steal it from him. He did all the hard work.
Bang, baby.
Rude.
Let me destroy this.
But you got the slime.
He's running away with it.
Anything to add? No, I don't. I'm not gonna add anything. I got nothing.
Oh, I didn't add a.
All right.
Damn, I had a card.
Yeah, I beat it. It's dead for some reason. Give me the money. I don't know what that was about, but I like when the rules.
Favor you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, you're running away with it. You're doing a really good job.
15.
Jeepers.
Club record.
Last round. See if we can spend another turn in the far back corner. Yup. Didn't even get to hit Matt. right.
Monster. Beefy
Oh, Beefy Mimic.
Beefy Mimic. We've never seen this one.
If my card hits it, I loot.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Good job.
Hit that,
That
4.
4 or the 3? Oh. Oh. Screw it.
Smoke bomb.
Let's go. Drop in a drop. Why would you do this to me?
I had a card. I played the card.
Fair enough.
I was like, oh shit, I have a card.
Oh, I hit it, so I got to loot, but then, yeah, okay, cool. Fair enough, I guess.
All right.
Dang.
I had one thing to do and I did it.
I'm already in last. Seeing how far we can extend that lead.
All right, let's see here. Kind of. All right, that won't do anything. Just gonna go with the old shoot and loot and hopefully find something to use these cards on. 2.
Ooh, you get to heal health that you don't need.
Whack.
Well, like you said, stay clean.
Yep. Should have kept the coins. Would have been a better victory. 15 metal, 6 coins would have sounded better than 15 metal, 3 cards.
No. Rich in cards. Get that loot.
Look at that beefy mimic, just looking like a beefcake.
Right?
Anything to add? Put some stank on it. Yeah, re-roll that.
Loves it rolling. Oh, there is a G on the end of that. I thought it was just rolling.
Oh, so close.
Monster
Did you get
and
your loot? Yeah, missed him by an inch. Oh! Give it. Kill him.
Bomb.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it.
I just suck. Ow, my face.
Woohoo!
Depressed.
Do we want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Same password.
I love how it shows the room
Oops.
code.
Oh, yeah.
We're all trying to be secretive. It's just like,
Yeah,
oopsie.
right on the stream. Don't you join our games. They're super private. Super private club.
It's not letting me join. Oh, there I go, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a character I randomly
I gotta
added.
go green because that was so good for me early. Okay.
Actually, I gotta restart it.
All good.
Okay.
Josh, what are you working on, buddy?
D&D stuff.
Yeah.
Homebrew, putting classes into D&D Beyond, and I hate it. It's so dull.
Oh, is that the new room?
Yeah. Oh, it's a B instead of a P. There we go.
J-
Don't say it out loud.
They're gonna see it when I join. That's what we were. Oh, that's
Fair enough.
That's what we were just saying. Is they're gonna see it anyway. J E C. Wait. What was after J? B?
T, as in Tom.
Like tiger. Un tigre.
T, like tiger.
Like tiger.
Okay, that didn't work. J
P,
B.
P,
Jesus.
like
that.
Patrick.
Juliet, Patrick,
I
Charlie.
could copy and paste.
Charlie, Tango, Bravo, 7.
Oh, it was right. Did you say there's? Oh, you edited it. No wonder. I'm stupid.
There we
Ooh, got that green back on. Looking hella good. Looking like money.
Money. Is the game taking forever to load? And I am just letting us go.
Ready.
On ready. Marina, on ready and re-ready.
There
Oh, there it goes. Perfect.
Sorry, I broke it in half.
Away we go.
Here we go.
Ooh, I'm up first because I know I'm a dog. Give me that.
Dog in me.
4.
Nice.
Loot,
Ooh,
baby.
right off the bat.
Give me the loot.
I can tell you from personal experience that early loot does not always equal a win.
That was a card.
You're a card.
Ow! Pow! Right.
Now
in
I
the
can
kisser.
hit you when
Yeah.
you've got nothing to take.
Nothing. Loot.
You take those. All right.
Okay. Okay.
We're all in the corner. Hot.
Oh, that's me in the corner.
Is it? I was in another 4.
That's me in the spot.
La,
Light. Losing my religion.
No one ever knows after that part. It's
I
like
mean, you're right.
everyone is like, you know, like wah, but never is like ooh, ooh, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's
That's a good way to put it.
everyone is always the wah, but no one ever thinks about the ooh ooh. I'm the-
Everybody always wants to ooh wah, ah, but they never think to ooh ooh.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bleh.
You know,
I love you guys. Never change.
people forgot. It's important. All right.
Oh, not the spider again. At least it's an easy shot.
Oh,
Or
right
not.
over the back.
Well. Oh, I can add something. Do you?
Oh,
Smoke bomb.
I also can help. There you go.
Aw, teamwork.
Fair enough.
There we
Splendid.
go.
Oh. Pigeons.
Oh, it's brutal that completely skips your turn.
Oh, a little bounce back. Let's go. 2 coins. I'm feeling
Enjoy my coins.
hot tonight. The dice are hot. Have you guys seen that Tim Robinson bit where you guys watch Tim Robinson and like I think you should leave show?
No,
Oh,
never.
I've seen
Yes,
clips.
I've seen all the episodes.
Have you seen? He does another Netflix show called Characters, and he does this bit where he's like Mr.
Yes.
Lucky at the casino. Lady Luck, Snake Eyes. What? I'm ruined. And he starts like taking back everything he gave out as he was being all lucky. He gave a dude a steak, and he's like, "Hey, spit that out. That's mine." And he takes a bite, and he's like, "It's underdone. I'm not paying for it." It's such a great bit.
Hey,
He descends into chaos so quickly. Oh, hilarious.
Tim
Yeah.
Robbins has a horror movie coming out. I think it'll be a fun watch.
Oh, really?
It's
I
called,
definitely
the
want to go see it.
Friends? Yeah, we have to go see it. It's
Yeah.
called Friends or like Best Friends. And
It's.
basically,
I think it's Best Friends.
Paul Rudd invites him into his friend group, and they all
Okay.
he falls for it really hard, and they have a couple good hang sessions, and then Paul Rudd's like, "Hey man, you know we weren't feeling it, so hey, good luck to you in life, right?" And Tim Robinson just gets so mad. He's like, "You can't do that. We can't have good hang sessions, and you not accept me." It looks great, and honestly, it's all my anxieties personified in a movie. As
A lot of us can relate to that
right, as
anxiety.
I like continuously over trauma dump to every new friend I make, and then go home and I'm like, "Didn't really play that one very well, did you, Matt?" Anyways, it looks great. I love Tim Robinson. He's a local. He's a Detroit native. The Detroiters, his other show, is so funny.
I love watching that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so talented and hilarious.
Just, I can't remember what it was, but there was a clip I saw.
Oh,
recently.
another wasted roll.
Oh, brutal. It was the drive-in something. But like the window, he had like a decal on his window that was supposed
Oh,
to
the
make it look like he
driving
had a.
crooner.
That's it, the driving crooner.
He thinks it's such a great idea.
Yeah.
I gotta make money off this. I just got to. And like the
He's trying to make it look fake.
It's such a great bit. He gets so mad.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's hilarious. I'm excited for his show to come back on Netflix. I saw he's writing again. The show came out. They had the writers strike, and it went dark. Luckily, I think it's coming back soon, and I really can't wait. Okay, Mark, you're starting to run away here. I need to start playing my cards here. We're at mid-game here. I need to start looking to retain my crown.
Got something.
Ooh. Very devious of you, Mark.
I was not aiming for this room at all, but I
There's still 2 trophies for the rooms left.
Yep.
Oh, I'm me. It's me. I'm green.
Nope.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Good start. Ooh, and 3 coins.
All
it's
right.
only a waste when I do it, I see.
Got lucky there. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna make a play for it here soon. Got a lot of cards, I got a lot of money, and I got mediocre badges. Marina, let's just pick on Mark. You and me versus
Okay.
him.
I have a really cool card that I'm gonna play. I'm just waiting.
I was playing Fortnite with Hero the other day, and we were doing 1v1, and Alex and his kids jumped in, and a few people from work were all playing, and the neighbor kid jumped in, and we were all having fun. And without saying anything, absolutely everyone was like, you know what? Time to kill the neighbor kid. And it was hilarious.
That's so messed up.
I mean,
I'm doing wrong. I'm here for it. I'm
Same.
here for it.
subconsciously,
Whoa.
everyone is like, who's... Ooh.
Chaos.
Whoa. Subconsciously,
yeet.
everyone at the same time was like, who's this new guy? Let's just kill him. And then like 5 minutes later, like, oh, that's the neighbor kid. He's just over there sweating so hard defending like 1v8s,
You've been chosen for death.
basically.
Get him.
Oh, I forgot to play my card again. It's all right.
I played both of my cards and then missed.
You hit the slime on his face, but it went through him.
Yeah. I wonder if, I don't know. This game feels
I really don't
inconsistent
understand the
sometimes.
rules. Come on.
No,
You- you
you
hit
did the
your
exact same thing
camera.
I did, and you went right over him.
Anything to add? Let's see here. I think I've got something here.
So pessimistic. Anything to add to that whiffle?
Bomb of explosion. Yes. Double your dice.
Yes, you missed. Is
that
something you'd like to
wasted?
add to that?
Does it waste it?
No, it'll make 2
Bang!
damage.
It
Yeah.
did get him.
Alrighty,
Ooh,
buddy.
it's getting close, Marky Mark.
Oh, baby, I love your way.
Red, you're hurting.
Yeah, I'm alright.
He's going right for the back of my head.
Oh,
Yo! Get blue, get blue,
It's
get
gonna
blue!
hit me. It's gonna hit. It almost hit me in the
Oh.
face.
Coins. Dang. Okay, you only got 5. That's. I gotta get 10 coins. That's my goal here. Need those. Gonna come down to
If
those
you-
3 here.
it feels like the first person to 10 coins wins. Because it's so many victory points at the end.
Yeah.
So, like, you either
You
have to fight a
play a
bunch of
strong
monsters.
game. Then if
Yeah.
you're killing the monsters, you're getting the coins.
Yeah, so one leads to the other.
Yeah.
Marina's up. What did she do? We see 2 down the center on the far back room.
Heal one.
Ah,
nice.
heal.
Probably the worst thing you could have got.
A crucial heart for someone who didn't need it.
But to make sure it wasn't, for anyone else.
Where you
Yeah.
at?
She's hoarding the resources away from the other players. Smart tactic.
Okay,
But
that
not
sounds
so
like
far
strategy.
Steal 2
A little
coins.
bit.
Let's go. Give me those, baby. This is gonna be a dog fight. Oh.
Dang, I was hoping to get the steel coins.
Yeah.
All right, we take a monster.
Yep. Weird floating eye.
So I only need to roll a 1 as long as I hit it. I think that's gonna hit.
Ow.
I didn't hit it, but I did enough.
Yep.
No, I don't want to have that.
That coin was gonna be huge. I only have 2
Please.
turns left.
No, Marina.
I'm sorry. I just can't help but be awful.
No.
No,
How
that
could you
coin
do
is
this
really
to me?
big because it's gonna put me at like 9 coins going into my 10th turn.
No, Marina. He's winning. Can't you see that?
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
Heal, baby, heal! Get the help! Nice, good play, strong play,
Marina's over here bailing water out of her ship and she's still on dry land.
strong play. Hit that eye, loop it back around.
No, you got it. You got it. Well done, my
Boom.
guy.
2 coins. Okay, I'm going into the 10th round with 9 coins, hoping I can pull something out. Oh, I do have the trophy though with that monster. You gotta take this monster.
A consolation prize, apparently.
That's not good. No trophy.
Heal up, Marina. Heal
Yeah,
up.
get the heals. Make sure you get a
You know
little more
what? I'm
health.
gonna go over here in the corner.
Heal.
Someone fights a monster.
Ooh.
Oh, let it be me.
Slimed.
All right. Oh, I think wait. Maybe we split the
I
rewards.
think
don't
it
remember.
teleported someone over.
Nice shot. Oh.
Oh no. Oh,
Add
Marina,
some
can you add
stank to
anything? Yeah, you want to add any stank to this?
Sure.
it. Stink to the slime.
Very nice.
Did I help?
We gotta wait for it to resolve. Okay, good.
Yeah,
I
basically-
sure hope so.
Yeah, you're fighting
Oop.
for me, so it's helpful.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, you.
And you beat it for me, thank you.
You're welcome.
Like,
I'm so glad I could help.
All right, let me see here. What do I got?
You don't have the coins.
I can't do it for myself.
You still got the. I mean, you did a really good job healing up, shoring up the defenses when no one was attacking.
You know, that's what I do.
No, I respect it. It's a very
Never
guarded
been
game.
before.
I mean, you look at me. I got 1 health left. I can't say nothing, and it might. Okay, I thought Matt was.
Oh,
He wasted his turn just to rub it in. Just to rub it in, he
If
wasted.
you kill a monster, I think I'll still
No.
win by coinage.
You know what's funny? You took yourself off the board, so I couldn't even hit you
Yep.
right now.
Oh,
And that's like I did
God.
that intentionally.
I purposely
100%.
wasted my turn.
Yep, that was all my. Oh, just coins.
I just want to
You
point
got
out,
it.
if you didn't hit me with that dice, I would have bought the. I'm still gonna win, but damn,
Oh,
it would have
that
been
was-
closer.
It was
Actually,
a clutch. Actually.
Actually. Dude, I had to go to the grocery store yesterday for the
Decisively.
first time by myself in a long time, and I don't think I did well.
You scared?
how much did you
I
spend?
just don't. It's not. I don't know how much I spent honestly, but I don't think I did well because like I got home, I'm like, this is not food.
Nice hit, Marina.
This is just snacks.
This isn't.
I shouldn't have to be in charge of this. I'm gonna starve. This is just Doritos and cheese. I got like
Nicely
four.
done, Marina.
I got like 4 dips and 4 bags of chips, and then like 3 heatable meals. Oh, another big victory for Big Matthew! Oh my gosh! Hey,
Marina destroyed that skeleton.
hey, that was fun, guys. This was a good
Mm.
time. Good hang stash.
Yeah.
We got.
Was it fun because you won, or was it?
That always winning does make things a lot better.
I didn't win, but it was fun.
We got anything to add before we wrap up here for the night, guys? Anything coming
Nope.
up, going on we want to talk about?
I would like to mention that fabricating homebrew D&D stuff is definitely not a stream-worthy activity, as I've learned.
That's all right. We enjoyed your energy here, buddy.
Yeah, just having you nearby. A hangout doesn't always have to be talking.
Yeah. The more we get
Yeah.
the club together, the better. Anything coming up? Marina, you see you got some gameplay you're looking to release here? Any play with me's? You want to come live with me sometime soon?
Yes, I need to work on that for sure.
Very well. So, great. Well, we'll have plenty more content coming up. Like I said, I'm heading out of the country for a little bit. I'm taking all our DDC nonsense over to Japan.
I'm sure they'll love it.
I'm sure they're gonna love my loud insanity, drunk off chew highs, rolling dice everywhere on live. Anyways, I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be posting a lot, trying to find some fans across the ocean there. We got a lot of great things coming up when I get back. A lot of great things coming down. A lot of great projects. I'm super excited to get back in Spelljammer. Reach out on us on all our socials: Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. Make comments, share it. If you have a friend that likes D&D, send them our YouTube stream, send them our Discord, send them our Instagram, anything. I'm telling you, they're dying to talk about it. That's all we want to do. Every D&D fan, that's all we want to do is tell you about our characters and share. So if
Yes, literally.
if there is someone in your family, a friend, anything, send them one of our social media accounts. They're gonna enjoy it. They're gonna have fun. They're gonna enjoy all our silliness, and that's how we grow. This is what it's all for: is giving back and giving a place for all the local and friends to share their art and stories. So, and without any of our fans watching, tuning in here tonight on a regular basis, none of this is possible. So please thank yourselves for being our fans, and thank all of you guys for tuning in tonight. That was a really fun session here. We got more coming up here. Mark, take us away tonight, buddy.
Yep, so don't forget to wash your dice, and Matt,